What is going on, guys? My name is Richard, and today, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, and this just happened today. So, yeah, and this video is gonna be unedited, because it's like 7 or 8 on a Friday, and I really don't feel like editing a video tonight. And I'm currently working on writing a script, so that is, all my effort is currently going into that. So, yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys, I wanted to make a quick unedited video just telling you guys a story, and the reason I'm making this video is because I have nothing to upload today, and I want to try to do daily content, and I know it won't last long, but I want to see how many days it'll last. Currently, we're at 5 or 6 days in, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah, so you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this concept of me uploading daily. And anyway, on with the story. So, I was on my way to AV class. Let me scoot the camera over here so that the light isn't obscuring the lens any. So I'm on my way to AV class, and on your way there, you guys may not know this because a lot of you don't go to my school, but on your way there, the main hallway you go down branches off into like a small little sectioned off hallway. And then at the top of this hallway, there's 2 labs. Like, on the side of the hallway, there's 2 doors. One leads to lab 712, one leads to lab 710. The one at the very end is lab 712, the class we have AV in. And the computer labs are just both right there. And sometimes there's a class in the other one, sometimes there's not. Anyway, I go there 4th block, so it's the last class of the day. I'm real chill. It always gives off chill vibes in there for some reason. Like, everybody's all chilled out and just talking, having a good time, playing some games and stuff. And then, oh boy, and then Kevin walks in. He's a part of this situation, but not as much of a part as the next guy walks in. But he walks in with Dalton. Like, Dalton's like in tow with him. So in comes Kevin. He does his thing. He just leans against the wall and waits on somebody to talk to, like he tends to do. And thinks about whatever he thinks about, stares at his phone or whatever. And then Dalton comes in not shortly after him. And Dalton walks over to me and he goes, "Hey, bap." Just a quick little knock in the shoulder. And I'm like, "Alright, I kind of deserved that one, because the day previous I was messing with him a little bit and just joking around with him, and he got a little angry with me, but we'll summarize it as me just joking around with him." And I was like, "Yeah, I kind of deserve that one." And then Kevin started laughing too. And Dalton goes, "Oh, you want some too, Kevin?" And Kevin goes, No, I know how you fight." And he doesn't say it like that, but he says it similar to that. He's like, "Oh no, I know how you fight." And Dalton goes, "Yeah, like this." Bap! This time, instead of hitting me in the shoulder, he got me like mid-center, like right there, and he managed to like clip some organ that's right in that area. I don't know what quite it was. Kind of felt like a lung, but I'm not sure because it didn't knock the breath out of me, so I assume it wasn't. But it did cause me a twinge of pain, and I was like, you know what? Before this escalates any further, and before I proceed to become a punching bag for this dude, I'm going to walk off. So I walked off. I sat down at the end of the hallway, sitting on my bag, because the doors are locked, and we have to wait on Nate to come down with the keys. So this is all going down as we're waiting for Nate. And as the situation's going down, people are gathering in the hallway from the AV class because they're not able to get in the room yet, so we're all just waiting in that little sectioned off hallway. And so I sit down at the end of the hallway. I just start glancing at my phone. I start texting Macy. I start doing whatever. And then Dalton comes over there a few seconds later and he goes, "What are you doing over here?" And he hits my phone. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he hits my phone, and my phone knocks me in the forehead right there in between my eyes, and I got annoyed. I was super annoyed that he was hitting me in the first place, and before I walked away, I asked him to stop, and I don't know if he heard me or not, but whatever, and I got super annoyed, so I stood up, and I balled up my fist, and I'm like, am I really about to do this? And before I could really think about it too much, my hand was already halfway to him, so I just went, BAP! And I went straight into his temple, dude. And hit him in the temple and he goes, ugh, like he holds back and he's like leaning against the wall of the hallway, the little sectioned off area. And then, crap, there's paper all over the floor, jeez. Then right after that occurs, he's still just leaning there against the wall, and like a second or two later, Lance walks over. Now I assume Lance heard what I said right after I hit him, because I made full contact with him, and you couldn't hear it because it was like right there. Like right there. So I think I hit his temple, and I'm not really sure because it was really a blind swing. But where he was holding on his head like this, I'd assume I hit somewhere right in this area around his temple. So, because if I would have actually hit dead on his temple, he would have been laid out. He would have been like knocked out. So I assume I didn't really hit his temple, but I know I hit close, and I was like, hit me again, motherfucker. And Lance walks over, and he looks at Dalton and he goes, that hurt. I didn't quite hear what he fully said, but all I heard was the words that and hurt, and he goes, that hurt? And Dalton goes, yeah, and then Lance goes, well, you shouldn't have hit him. And then Dalton proceeds to argue back and forth with him, trying to convince Lance that he had not hit me. And then Lance was like, I know, Brett. Brett would not say that you hit him without you hitting him. And he doesn't lose his temper. Like, I don't lose my temper. A lot of the time I'll be able to bottle it up and I'll be perfectly fine. But there's just occasions where people get me to the point where I want to, like, just make contact. And this time, most of the time I'm able to think about making contact and I'm like, these are the repercussions. I don't want to have to deal with the trouble I will be in if I knock the shit out of this man. So I'm not going to do it. But this time, I was already like halfway there before I could even say anything. Or like think anything. And like as soon as I said, hit me again, motherfucker. Whole hallway, the whole little sectioned off area heard me. They're all just staring. It's about 10, 20 people at this point. Because they're all still piling in waiting on Nate. And then right after everybody got dead silent, like the volume started slowly lifting up, and about halfway to everybody talking again and flowing as normal, Nate walks in, he unlocks the doors, and that was that situation. Yeah, of course me and Dalton were playing the game, and we made up. Okay? We were fine. We're still okay people together. And yeah. So if you see him in the hallway, be sure to go, how was that hit? And just walk away. And that's only for you guys that go to my school, but like, yeah. I don't think he has any social media, but if he did, I would link it in the description for you guys to go check him out or whatever. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't, so yeah. That blows. And I was also supposed to put Kevin's thing in the description of the vlog that he was in, the AV class one, but I didn't. But yeah, the Kevin in that video is the same Kevin. And the everybody else in that video, I think Lance was in it, but I can't remember. But if he wasn't, then oh well. But if he was, no, he was in other vlogs. He was in other vlogs. Brett Vlogs 5. He was we called him like Nancy for half of that, and that was great. And he was like, my name isn't Nancy, and we were all like, yes it is. It was the one with the outside things happening at the middle school. Anyway, scooting away from that. It was good. 10 out of 10. So that's all for this video. I'll see you guys next time, and please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you really like this video, check out my other content. I swear it's much better than this video. And if you really enjoy all that too, you may hit that subscribe button. Or if you feel confident in clicking it now, please feel free to click it now. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.